Well, hey there, everybody. I'm meteorologist Hannah Fink, and thank you so much for joining me for Next Weather. What we're going to talk about is a little different than what we've been seeing over the last few days. It has been a very hot couple of weeks here along the Gulf Coast. We've been seeing heat advisories issued nearly every day, especially this week. But I'm here to tell you we're going to get a little bit of a break from those hot temperatures, but that does mean an increase in our rain chances. So we're going to get straight to it. Here is your weekend outlook. For Saturday, temperatures will be near average. 91 degrees is the typical temperature for this time of year, and we're right at that for Saturday. Then we have an increase in rain for our weekend, 60% by Saturday and 70% by Sunday. We could see an increase in this as we get closer into the weekend, but just expect showers and thunderstorms are very likely for those days. No reason to cancel any of your plans. Just have a backup plan just in case. They are not going to be widespread, but they will be occurring into the afternoon. And then Sunday, we start to see those temperatures go down, and that's because we have a front that is going to move through our area. It is very weak at that, is moving through central Alabama towards us this weekend, especially Friday. It starts to slowly move into our area, bringing rain chances, but those rain chances really start to wrap up by Saturday. That'll increase, especially going into Sunday, because that makes its way through our area. It stalls right on the coastline for us, so it'll become a stationary front. It's a very, very weak cold front. This does not mean our temperatures are going to get cooler. It just means it'll be slightly below average. So the system is moving across this area, bringing scattered showers and thunderstorms, mainly in the afternoon hours, and then it stalls, which will elevate our rain chances into the following week. So here's what it is doing to our temperatures over the next 5 days. Like I said, average for this year is 91 degrees, and then we are slightly below that on Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Not by much, but it'll feel a little different out there. You will not feel the sun rays beaming on you like they have been over the last few days. So it will feel different to us, but it's not a cool down. It just brings it down the average temperature just by a few degrees. But where you will notice it the most is the heat index value. We have been near 110 or surfacing around that over the last couple of days, actually the last few weeks. And you can see our heat index value will not be in the triple digits starting on Sunday. Now it'll still be hot, we'll still be close to 100 degrees, but it'll feel significantly different. That's about a 10 to 15 degree difference than what we've been seeing over the last few days. And usually when we have that cold front move in, drier air can come in behind it, but really, we're still going to feel it. It is July, almost August. Tomorrow is the first day of August, 1st of August, and we still see that tropical moisture lingering around. So even though we do have a slight decrease in our muggy meter, it's still going to feel muggy out there. You're still going to feel the humidity, but as you can see, it's not going to contribute as much to our feels like temperature. So one of the things we look at when we look at our heat index value is the moisture that is in the air. So we still have that mugginess, which is why we'll still be in the upper 90s for our feels like temperature, and that's just because of the time of the year. Now it also brings in bigger rain chances, so you see that for Saturday as well as Sunday into Monday and Tuesday as well. Like I said, one thing to keep in mind is Saturday and Sunday we could see those rain chances start to increase, especially for Sunday and Monday, because the front stalls after it moves through our area. It stalls right along the coastline in that area. That'll keep those rain chances coming in because the rain chances are behind the front instead of in front of the front. So that is why when it stalls, that is why our rain chances are going to stay consistent. So we could see an increase by Sunday. Some models are showing maybe an 80% chance of rain. Same thing for Monday. We could see an increase there as well, but we will continue to keep you updated on that here at Fox 10. We'll give you the forecast tomorrow as well. So that is one thing to keep in mind. Matt Barentine, Jason Smith, and I will all have your forecast for this weekend. So stay with us and have the Fox 10 weather app handy. If you're having any outdoor plans, you'll have live radar, updates on heavy downpour, lightning in your area as well. And then you can see the hour by hour as well. Thank you so much for joining me and have a good rest of your Thursday.